welcome, my brothers.
Thank you.
Thank you. Happy importance to hear that you are sending something to the hospital. I'm very happy today because of my sister. We will go and see the hospital with my own eye. So that the condition is too bad. So we need your help. So it's a good time to invest in the hospital. So we are welcome. God bless to sister.
Just wanted to say we're here just meeting the chief of this area in Ghana. To do things, we must customary to go and meet the chiefs in the area. So this takes a little bit of time, extra time, but this gives us more privileges to be able to help those who are in need, disabled people obviously, etc. So we made quite a long journey, about 2.5 hours to get here, and it's been a long day, and we've met a couple of chiefs already. Hopefully that will open the doors for us to help the communities in these areas in Ghana. I just want to say thank you to everybody here for the hospitality. Love from Wheels to Hill. Thank you.
Thank you too.
So as you can see behind me, we're offloading the things that we brought from England, from the hospital. Brother Khalid is there, making sure everything gets to the right people. We bought 2 beds, we bought some wheelchairs, and that we're going to help the community here and make their lives easier. Some of the equipment is really expensive equipment, you know, they couldn't afford anything like this. So as you can see, you know, we have good quality wheelchairs, we've got Zimmer frames, you know, we've brought adult diapers, so we brought quite a lot of specialist equipment here to this hospital today.
This is Hinterland, Ghana, collaboration with Wheels for Hill. We're donating all these wheelchairs to Goso in the Hafo region. Yeah, so we are so excited, you know, giving these items for the hospital.
Medical in Yamiasi say, more you have you back. I want from UK town.
Yeah.
So, never can say Yami and Shram. If you move Fibiano, I mean, some on them.
Amen.
Now, on my foundation, enter and call. I do not call the man, my baby.
Amen.
Son say, more you are where you pack. I do have a mind, why you pack. And I want no matter woman. None, we say, and neck cram back. Yes, uncle, remember your opinion, because I was. But you need to move on next.
Yes,
yes, I must say, more Bobby Ado, say. I won't hear Papa.
Okay.
Who can you say, Devani? Or can say, Mammy Back or Bar, want to mean crying anyone but.
Oh, no idea more to shut that. You see, and then you answer. Oh, that's good. Okay.
You know, I think I started physiotherapy.
Okay.
Until whom be say, Ninky said. A year and ye, yeah, you need to be brave. Okay. Nemaka, I say, I've mind near son say. And ye ain't you will have a patient.
Sir,
and you be say back, see from why I phone. Ninky said, Yea, I eat more, Hanum, Naji, a film intrinsic motivation. Okay. On that, go ahead, you man, who say, you are now, but
you don't have it.
Unya, Ninky said, Unya, say, what bet me, I use you, I green near children, the age. I'm my Bob. Indeed, ye Mekan say, Megina, rapping, and I am a friend of her James and Kama. And then at the Munasi, say, my ado, say, and the boy, pa, thereby, ye him papa, none of ye be but answer. Okay, my name is Brain, the what the brain. Tina, Nana, a bit far away so that Nana Mahini Swasi, and I was in Bra. Okay, San say on the phrase, say, move back, in some move around Bra. On the phrase, you move my ready, and as soon as me the time job from me, I'm ready. Okay, never can you miss Sham. Okay, Namukonswa, Monka members now. Ah, more UK. So, Munyamo, you can, I'm more fun.
But you know, UK. who is for hold no omo e found an ankasa no Saudi Arabia
okay
ba kuno kan
to
in UK and a one foundation so UK but ye charity organ e fe ne Hinterland and do dey wo ha ya nti dey sramu se nyame aye adoma yetimi akwa akohia ye partnership bi sei no aye dey ba be boa ye man no ade me bi hia bi omo wo bi onye se bi ni ho na wi asene ya na ade e be kwa akosi wo bi so mani papa ne dey abre no ya na no ni asem no so wo aha nti sa ade bi emu hia bia no mo try na mo the list na maya me jam number wa ha na bibia mu hia bia ne office okumase na mama ye hu se mu hia we emre pamu no ye de bebre mu why okay
nti me ma ofisi aka me wo lista
okay
me twa dia mo ofisi a e wo me fo zo me transfer mo ofisi go ye hia autoclaves a enya autoclaves a e hia pa on se autoclaves na di nnuama e di operation
okay
nti wan nnuane yi a e bitimi di yare fi obi so
abako obi so
nti enya sa autoclaves na nnuama no
UK. Thank you.
Nnuama no a ye nya ye ejuma wi na ya joko shim na anoa ana ya dia ye di na ye wo tu wo tu ka na di brain
okay
ana bako anya problem ne di ko ma se mo repair second one anya problem nje basa na enki se yenti mi sari bia
sa
go ya sa obe ma obi ya de ko famba
sa
je basa na ha yu bebre
se di mo kan sam yin chese ya rehu bebre ye baby e won de mo mun misa asundwe mu ne wo asundwe krom anso ne de wo kura ye me ye ni nso e di se de hospital ye wa hia moyi wo wonim sa wo baby a wo nso wo bibibia no aha ye go so ye bu na half region enti wo hia bibibia ye sramo mo nso mo ma ya so nte anti ye de number betu we na se ma wo be hu sa number ni bia wo nso wo mo bia de ba be bo ano eye mo bo se obi beba ayare sabria se obe sa ne ho yare ne mo ba ye no wasa be fa yare ko se mo tia se ma doctor yi kan ye ya ene mani bi wo ho ayeso mo use ma patients ni kwan so mo use baby ni ho nti na ye se mo sa enyu so ma won nti yare ni bi wo ho kura na che se enyu no mo sa be fa wo kuro mo ha wo hospital no ba ye na obe sa ne ho yare no na wasa be fa yare e de ko nti baby a wo bia wo so wo mo abetimi dia boa eye go so hospital no kitwe bia nso na so dia ba beboa nti mi da mo se bebre sisi ya ejira he ni na dwa to ahin na wa ha because o ma hini ene ye eda wuku ada o ma hini nti mi mpie e ma abonten nti o de na dwa to ahin na amaye nti na dwa to ahin ade aba be ya ma go so man o hu ni san
ye hu ni se maye ade papa dia ma go so man ama bia ka ahafuman nyina na enya regional capital ehwese bitime nyamwa efifi echichi menchie aba ama hospital yetimegira ne naso na ye na enwini se one foundation di sanya ma wi baba badum ye ba mra covid ba yi utu wani ba bia asudwe eniha ti yesre se mumwa na mumma we nkwa enso ho
sa
na mumwo modofo a omukeka mo ho amane na mo fa moa no tutu amika emfa mra na yeti Ghana ha na yeti ahafo region mu ye breye pa ebi ni se na administrator eken ami a wo ba wontimi nyina ho na so onya wheelchair entinem hospital kakaka na se eye ani blesem
sa
srem ebi a mo wa mo ho atomo bia no mo ma ye moa na samre ena na kwasi busumpra igran na so a wo sre se obia ni nsem wo bia tutu amika mo ma ye go so hospital amwa na wo hwe the regional capital ya hospital edimu pa ewo ahafo ha ene gross ufi wa na ukọ hwidiem ya ha so die load no eba bebre eti omoniama bia no enso mo so so amudi animu a obi na edi animu akọ ben ko dia kogu ni fie mo fa kogu mu fie na mo dia ba na mo di animu no ye de abre hospital na ye da mo se bebrebe ye da mo se ebi mra bio ye senke ye nana emma ene wukuo amamre kwan so wompie ne ena edi go suga enti ne ye nana ompie enko ba bia ye se otifie ehwe na wo se da hu bia ke ye nana o ha tie mfa si da pie si mfama na afuji ye da mase o ma ne nsu ne ya o
ye du baba
Thank you. Thank you.
Free I buna for mem haya amina nana na ye chief imam Alhaji Halidu o ko ne baby mfie bebre atwami ba de ntie wo ha na se me de abrofo na baaye ba ko free UK me UK na metie nti ono foundation efe na one foundation ana me de Wheels to Hill foundation enso baaye omo no so adwuma omo ye ne se omo ma efe disable equipment nti omo approach me na ye nyina ya meje ya baga na ye the full container 40 feet high cube near my de ba beche the whole Ghana nti ba bia ye ma obi abi ana me ye kremoni enye se bia de man kremofo ana ye de ma Christopher ana se nyina ye ba ko aha nti de dia ba go so ha na de dua ni se edim so go so hospital so hia moa nti na ne ma ne ye bia ye de abra go so man.
Okay, obi fi say adenti na ban wo ho ne ade hospital wo ba wo tue ska ne ade obi beba be do ne say ma wo de na wo ka fa
oh de me ka fa wo de say ha na mi free ye wo me wa ha ti mi nim se de ene ma ye den e wo krowe mu ayi free ana wi asen so no obi anwu nyame da nyame ne ye ya de enti so wo ade na se wo de ma unyu a wa ya nyame enti no ye kakra ja mu ba yo mu so mo de be ma me so me dwene ho no we nya de awokoton amanyame aja akoye bibia ma wo enshira na menya wo mu na no ne hia enti na me de abaga na se ye de ba beche na emo mu no go so ye kura e free mu enti na me so me de bia ba go so.
Okay, so items be na wo de aba
oh hadie oba bibi say hospital beds wheelchairs commodes flames walking sticks mixture nappies nya pampers nya bi wa hanom it's a mixture of everything.
Okay. Me offer sere no okay no hunu say yes oba na ye bibia aborosan ye je o toka ye je emfa on ko be bia atemu ni nyina ba hye sifie ko pono eso ni nyina ba ye kwa na momu nya ade na oya ade ma nipa ma nya ho fa so a eno ne ade a edo be ko so ahene ye nti nyama no who said Francis o man afaso say cancer ti be ja ho nyina yo be je nyina ko da dia obe ya ma o nua amana nya ko o be fa kwa paso no e na be ma o nya ko so ahene wa
so all right, so thank you. Finally, we are hospitals, Ghanaian hospitals our Ghana.
Omo hia mo pa na ya rahuye e na me bedru ha no me see asem bia mate kora de doctor ba ko say cheso mo pa just common wheelchair mo patient bo ha ni ya pagya ne de natum e bi ni ha na wo go so hospital nya hospital na hospital go so hospital ba ache ye pa so e di se go so hospital acha bedru samle pa no mo ni wheelchair de patient ezi so ni de nya se doctors ne da so mo breye so ntinya me hire omo pa no modwuma pa omo ye because adwuma no omo ye no sa obi yare na wo pagya no de wa ho odin ye no na sa de wunyansa ye no eya de kase nti Ghana hospital ye hia mo pa nti misra mo amonone wo baby a wo bibi kitwa bi a wo de ba beboa go so man no misra mo fa bi meboa because yare no kura nkrofo nya wo Ghana no me ba e ma ba beti me ne doctors ni bia kasa hu se omo ba hospital ha no menya yare ni bi wa ha every say ade bi honest operation room cry equipment I use ma won no e say bia omo be sure say omo be ma bibia sterilize no they don't have the equipment to do it enti no omo be free an mo nipa no be ko no asa konye yare foforo enti ba bia wo bia na mesra mo meboa ba bia ukura wo hwa wo free so nye ukura nko so se de nyame boy ne nyina ye ba ko ba bia wo bia nyame abo wo bibi bro so no fa bi beboa wo kuro Ghana, the Ghana hospitals in here, Wapa, hospitals be or why I could quite just over beds, nay, said the near my year or what, just say, and easy. Nature say the baby when you're to heaven. To more broach, Miss Ramo. The what to your power, as ye dinner me, I say, name mum. Nay, and Kai, you crum near my boy, you crum because ye had the ya. Yen Chiani, Baba. To say what about holidays, business on one bachelor was. So, Yarabia Baba Boa, or be any which an answer more. Now, by ya, which are crying Yabinedo, Yadwato, and Pakra one shy in Yabinedo. So, to Mr. Ghana, Maina, Samumi and I, Yabako. Mumayina, Yabako, Nayam Ghana, Nagana, I am no dear. Na government, Nadia, they and Sempi. And you may cry the buy Nanka wasn't a government, 1 million you may cry for free. And so ya Casan idea Botomusika, a cheer for shipment, as I did cheer for duty. Nina, I or die the woman you crow. And to know, say, be a government weapons, most more honest, and what say, I send me a Mijina Hamika, and I'm Mohammed, Modeba Bois. Ye program here, Mubisa, ye fancy media, you for no more now. Mum contacting me now, Mummy and because I'm afraid they are ready to help. So now the near my basa would be Ukro. No one sabe duty part 250 million or be into me amwa. Uko contact you will be our person general the call your fanny saying Nicro. Ye afraid of go funny because and Franco a year, what the because nobody aquache. Now no dear bed a cinema bona for you about Mr. Ghana, my someone to me, ya the bar, when you be beside your baby to my idea any free no be answer you be one with them. And not to be no mobile or Montimina beam. Now maybe yes, Antoine or idea. Said your Macanya media Beshabi Musa was here any day, media pneumonia. And to Ghana government, yes, Ramo. Moses said, "Near Manamra, Monfort be a Monchre." Says he a copy baby swat. A queen before swap move to my boy near many free, and won't hear pa. And to media form of Betis and Yamina Hurricane. Baby, as some of the Quanenco government officials be out soon be a Monfanco because shipment in was £3,000. Times 8 cities, I saying. Duty was 250. Other in Ghana government, Momoa. Now where the FRO hospital, Empa boy. Cleaning, nothing. Nappies, just a new hospital. A new pa, a new Ghana government, a new pa, yes, Ramo. Yansa, Momoa, because in Nipadia, we had the ya, dear, Yamia Baka. So, Tinima Mobile Show, Mobile, say, be a more was a more charges, more yes, say, Mama Hospital, Yamu first priority. Because hospital, Yamani Papa. Now the hospital, Besakunya, Yaria Badia. Aha, and you're not warding.
Now, organization, who organization be?
Me patron, organization, I Hinterland Ghana. Hinterland Ghana, but you Kumasi.
No, where they were.
Me and Kasami, founder of Hinterland Ghana.
All right.
Yeah. Aye.
Talabo, wait a Mr. One trophies and no smart memory. So, yes.
Very well. Thank you for the support. As you can see, some items here have been also. Thank you.
Thank you, our foundation.
It's clear. Yes.
Okay, last one.
we've got all these mobilities for your hospital. You know, we're giving it for free. And what do you think about it?
Oh, first of all, we thank your institution.
Yeah.
Which is
who is to heal.
Who is to heal.
And yeah.
We thank you. We are most grateful for the gesture. It's not easy for an institution like this to open up to a facility like ours. So as you have done that, we are very grateful for that. And Oliver Twist, we always
need more.
We need more.
Okay.
So I think for me, that really touched me, and I know that I said the work crowd.
Yeah.
So we look forward to seeing more of this one. Maybe hospital beds and others, some sophisticated equipment which will help us with surgeries. Okay. We need them, and we are most grateful.
Okay.
This kind gesture you've done for Ahmadiyya Muslim Hospital.
Okay, so we are here at the Ahmadiyya Muslim Hospital. We came to donate these mobilities for the hospital. You know, actually, you know, Ghana is in a great need. You know, when it comes to hospital equipment, you go to some hospitals. We've been to 3-4 hospitals since I've been here within a week, and it's really horrible and terrible. So everybody anywhere, me pacho uwo bebia, nesa uwo bibia, and you've got something, just try and give it to the hospitals in Ghana, especially the local hospitals. Intini pa macho uwo bebia, uwo mwa unsu beti media bua Ahmadiyya Hospital no, and the bebia uwo bia sa uti ya esremo, and sadam saya mumfa me bua umo, because enema is you know some of the equipments are just enya shri en value. The bare floor with their kids, you know, it's really terrible. Into your macho, wow, baby, baby, I also bet me their buano, also bua, never baby, and betche, because the old betchano. I don't know, Australia, I'm ready to do a walk. If you're there to accounts with the near the Uqua, and we could do being some so on to what you say. I will access to your money, no, now bet my baby, dear Maunia, because saying I will be on Yamido. Nyame only me anyway. Into what baby, I won't be the boy a mem. It's a mem near Jina, a mem Ahmadiyya Hospital. There's some more from a boy, said the baby, Yadamase. And you made the Abraham was saying, it's on your man, the Abraham, Yadamasi baby, your person come baby, the Akam. In Yanama baby, and says, your mamma, more you, me patron, and your ma, a humble had been the same, be a patient to be a bad dear Ben, and what I bet my dear boy.
Because it's okay, my boy and
I okay. You're saying he has standby generator. If you say as a hospital, no, sometimes lights no put off. I am watching generator use, you know, our facility. It's an animal so area animal so a big hospital. Pa the dimu 88 cases be bred. To see a cry yes, doctor will inside the yes. Maybe you're such a lighting off.
You see,
generator. It's will be also on Obeti sang and to boy, no, so I am a hospital.
You know, with the generator issue, it's really serious. Yes, can you believe, you know, at the moment there are doctors in the cesarean, you know, in the theater, they're doing the operation, they are doing a cesarean section, yeah. And imagine. Say yeah cesarean na ya de second atu ya my na lights go off. So say now be feeling whoa and not in Ghana obi be ya say obi wu say all because of niema kiti be hard into government and so ye be ka bi acha be say mumwa because in some way there say what here ya roku bebre say obi be the theater say ni ama off. Then what any pan won't be Tiasra baby, a more beer, Mobetimania Mobi. Now, what the other generator issue, I think it's a big one. Because me buy it's been a week now, I've been Ghana. And then the lights off is just like that. They put it off, few minutes is on. So, and to do so, any panadam pass why channel, no lights are go off. Then what's going to happen? Tiasra Mumfa, any pankwa, any agros, Tiasra Ghana. Try and do your best. Thank you.
Thank you. Welcome.
Thank you. So you have them so
Hey.